Hello and welcome to another healthy snacking video. It's Wednesday because we're not working on Friday because of the holidays. So I wanted to do a nice, simple, easy dessert that you could serve for Thanksgiving or really anytime. So I did a little prep before the video. So you see here I have a bowl full of berries. I have strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries. And it's about a pint of each. I'm gonna show you how I cut them. Really simple. So the raspberries, I just cut in half. All of the berries are washed first. You wanna make sure your hands and the fruit are washed first. So I cut the raspberries in half, cut the blueberries in half. For the strawberries, I take out the stem, and I have this handy stem popper. So it just goes around the stem, put it in, and you twist, and it pulls out the stem. If you don't have that, you could, I've seen people use a straw. You could even just cut off the top. And for the strawberry, I just put it in, and then we're just gonna cut the strawberry in half, and then I cut those pieces in half again, and then 2 cuts on that side, and this one's a little bit like chunkier, so then I would just cut those pieces down a little. So I'm just kind of dicing it. And then that goes in there as well. So now the berries are done. Depending on how many people you have, you don't typically need, this many berries. You can always do less. You can always add, grapes in if you want, or cut up some kiwi, whatever fruit or berries you want, you can do this with. And then I have these dessert shells. So these are just pre-packaged, super easy. Every store sells them. Even if they don't have a bakery, they usually always still sell these. And then we're gonna make our own whipped cream. So I'm gonna take the heavy cream, and there's a whole video just on this if you want to find it. It's on our YouTube page under my recipe playlist, but we're just gonna put some heavy whipping cream in. And I'm just gonna stir this until it's whipped cream. So I'm not gonna let you watch that because it's just very loud. So I'll come back when it's ready. It's not quite ready, but I just wanna add, sometimes I add a little vanilla to my whipped cream, just like a capful. You can also add a little cinnamon if you want. You could even add some of the berries to make a berry whipped cream, but right now I'm just gonna add some vanilla, and that's it, and then I'm gonna keep whipping. All right, so I have stiff peaks with my whipped cream. You see it's holding its shape, it's not going anywhere, so that's perfect. I'm gonna take one of these shells, put it on the plate. I'm gonna spoon some berries into the shell. There we go. And then I'm going to put some whipped cream right on top. And there you have it. You can add a little bit more whipped cream. And you have very easy berry shortcake. You can easily assemble these right before dinner, or I like to just serve the shells on a platter with the berries on the side and whipped cream in a separate bowl, and then people can assemble them when they are ready for them. That way the berries and the cake kind of stays separate, and then the whipped cream also will hold its shape and not melt. If it's sitting out in room temperature, it might, get a little bit more liquidy. If you let these sit a little, the juices from the berry does go into the cake. So that's one plus if you like that or not, but it's up to you. That is it. And I hope you have a very happy Thanksgiving. And I will see you next week.